Yeah, YouTube. That's you. And it's me.
Did you point over here?
I'm pointing over there, right?
Yeah.
We in the No Pitching Podcast. This is the motherfucking Dove Shack. No, I got that fucked up.
I think this is the No Pigeon Podcast.
This is the No Pitching Podcast. We in the Dove Shack.
There it is.
This your host, Yucca.
Hey, your boy Slugger. Hey.
Okay. So,
So what's this?
I might tell you something very controversial right now.
All right.
I don't know if you agree with me,
Okay.
but China run things.
You thought girls run the world? China run the world.
Chinese girls run the world.
Ooh.
Ooh. Anyway, so there's a new news report coming out of Canada.
From the CTV.
You ever been over
News.
there, Canada?
Oh, yeah.
Really? I heard it's very cold.
Oh, yeah.
I heard it's minus 12 in Calgary right now. That's what I heard.
I'd have to check. But
That's what I heard, but who knows, right? Anyways, let's check out this clip real
The
quick.
RC
Oh, whoa. They try to run up on us. You see
actually
that?
minus 16.
Godly.
Golly.
It's minus 16 and 16 in Calgary. Y'all heard that here. Y'all heard it here first. Let's go.
CMP is investigating two Montreal area organizations.
For those who don't
I was
know,
going to say, what is the RCMP?
for those who don't know, the RCMP is the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Mounted. Who they get mounted by?
They mount the horses.
That's fucking disgusting. That sounds like some Dominican shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyways, that's what they stand for. They like the federal police in Canada. Them motherfuckers speak French too. You know what I'm saying?
The feds.
Yeah. But let's take this in.
Organizations as alleged Chinese police stations. According to a human rights group, the group is called
Chinese police stations.
China.
So, so does that mean that they specifically police stations for Chinese criminals, or does that mean that it's Chinese people running the police station, or does it mean it's a Chinese country that's running the police stations?
I'm thinking it's like a...
And do they have Chinese police officers? I need to know. Is this like some Kata? Jackie Chan just
All he wanted was some mushu.
Kata. What you say? My father kick your father ass. So he said, he's just a funny shit. That shit was so funny, man. Oh, let's go.
Safeguard Defenders. It's recently been raising the alarm that China is running its own police stations of a sort in other countries, including in our own. These stations are used to monitor and potentially threaten Chinese people who are living abroad, including those who are wanted by Chinese authorities back in China. CTV.
So that's what they're saying. They're saying Chinese, the country, run police stations in other nations, checking on Chinese people.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
if you got it, flaunt it. What the fuck is Trudeau gonna do? Trudeau gonna do shit. You know, Trudeau said, I really admire how the Chinese have their authoritarian government and they control. He say some shit like that.
Yeah, he's on the team.
Yeah, I paraphrase or whatever, but that's the angle he was going with it. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
So, yeah.
Genevieve Beauchemin is in Montreal, standing by with the latest here. Jen, give us the details on what we know about these stations.
Yeah, there's very little that is known. There's still a lot of mystery surrounding all this. What we do know is they believe that there are two centers that work with the Chinese community here in Montreal and on the South Shore in Brossard that are actually being used.
Musitechnic formation audio training. If that don't sound like some CIA operative type shit.
That sounds like someone who wrote this name out is not English first language.
You can't even see through the motherfucking windows. Like, you have to get a drone up in that motherfucker to even get a peek. That shit is crazy.
For these police stations that we've been hearing about since the Safeguard Defenders, that Spanish NGO you were just referring to, brought to light the fact that there were about 100 police stations around the globe that were operating and that were backed by the Chinese government. And now, indeed, what we're being told is that the RCMP is looking into the situation, that they believe that there could have been some intimidation, some harassment of Chinese people of Chinese origin living here.
She's trying to get all. She's trying to be all woken.
I think I said that wrong.
She's trying to be all woken, trying to tiptoe around her words and shit.
in the Montreal area, and that they say this will not be tolerated. They've actually asked people who may have been victims of this situation to come forward. They've put out a phone number. They're hoping that anyone who is concerned will actually call in here.
All right.
Oh, you want them to snitch?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna snitch now.
Someone got snitched.
You think the Chinese gonna snitch on their own people?
Well, it's not really their own people. They try to escape them peoples. Come over here.
Man, that's yellow on yellow violence.
That's yellow privilege.
Man, we gotta stop this yellow on yellow violence, man. This
Stop
shit is
Asian
fair,
hate.
man. I can't. I know it sounds fucked up, and I know it might sound like semi-racist or whatever. But like, just Chinese people speaking French to me is just the funniest shit.
I don't know if I've
I don't mean like Chinese Americans and Parisian Chinese speaking French. I'm talking about like Chinese from China speaking French. You know what I'm saying?
I wish I could hear it. Like a Chinese dude speaking French in a thick Chinese accent. I think that'd be hilarious.
Oh fuck! I'm trying to come up with my best Jackie Chan right now, and it's just I'm drawing blanks. Please help me out here, man. Help me, man.
Jackie, she said, "You don't understand the words coming out of my mouth."
No, that's too generic. That's too generic. I'm
Well, I
talking
mean,
about
if he was speaking French, they probably wouldn't understand the fucking words coming out of his mouth.
that too. But I don't know, man. China run everything.
Well,
so
I guess we'll see how this
I
develops.
heard China bought a whole town in Georgia. I heard that like in 2017. They bought the whole town in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we still here running around acting all surprised and shit? Like we didn't know that China's running shit. Why do we still do that? Why do presidents and prime ministers pander and act like they're gonna do something to China when we know damn well that we don't even have the power or authority. We owe too much money to China to do a damn thing, and they flex that power too. They flex that shit on us, you know. Yeah.
Sending balloons our way and shit.
Yeah, the balloons too, man. You know the funny thing is, I heard they were just weather balloons. It was a whole lot of cap.
We'll never know the real story.
You right, but I bet you it was their own. It was the West way of just trying to feel important and feel. Yeah, we fighting them, but behind the scenes, what's really going on is they taking serious paper. We in serious debt with these countries, with China. You know what I'm saying? We in serious debt with China. If it was North Korea doing that shit, yeah, they'd blow that shit out the sky in a second. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
Guess we'll see how the story develops.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna see how the story develops, and we might tune back into that one. But I bet you this is gonna be a lost cause.
Yeah, with Trudeau in charge, for sure.
True, no.
Hell no.
That was a rough one. I gotta work on that. But anyways, y'all, this has been another one. Like, subscribe, comment down below. This is the No Pigeon Podcast, and we in a shack. Peace.